to it. Oh, it's not connected. Try to get it. I wasn't disconnected by accident then.
It says it's connected. Shows it on my Spotify.
There you go, perfect. All right, let's take a look. What happened to this camera? Camera was not ready to receive video. I got it in the ball for me. You what? Yeah, dude. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of this screen because we don't care what ball's doing today. That's you. All right, here we go. Now, we're gonna work on some basic brother stuff here. Okay. So, setup looks pretty decent. Your head needs to stay as much as it can in this circle, right? So, why do you miss the ball so much? Because your head goes from good to way behind the golf ball. And now you have to fight your head back in and you're out of the circle, okay? So we gotta keep your head more in one place. Does that make sense? So right now, let's get rid of some of these numbers because we don't need to worry about that right now. I'm gonna make these numbers super easy for you to understand. Okay. So see this 3.5 B right here? That means the lowest point of your swing was 3.5 inches behind the ball. And your club is in the ground before you actually hit the golf ball, okay? Now, let's think about this for a second. If we're playing golf on a big golf course and we hit the ground first and it's not a mat, what's gonna happen? You're gonna chunk it, right? So, if we're hitting an iron, does that mean we want to hit the ball first?
Yeah.
Good. And so then we hit the earth, okay? So let's try to keep that a little more dialed in there for you. Got it. 0.9 B. We're looking for a 3.5 A, which means 3 inches ahead of the golf ball roughly, okay? But look, your head's better. That's much better. Good job. That's air conditioning, thank God. Now I'm going to give you a little cheat code to help with that. Right now, you're swinging where you're trying to hit the ball. Look on the front side of the golf ball and see if it gets your club to go forward more. So watch the front side of the golf ball on this one. Okay, now let's see if that changed your low point. 0.9A, which means you hit some of the ball first before the ground. So take a look. Look at that. So the ball, so hit the ground just slightly before, but take a look. Ball's in the air before it gets low into the ground, okay? So move your eyesight a ½ inch in front of the golf ball again. Now, do I want you playing golf like this? No, this is just showing you how to start changing things. Better strike. 0.2A. No. Is it great? No. Is it bad? Definitely not. Is it good? When I hit this thing. Okay. 4.3. Which means, think about this, if I had a dollar bill, they always call it a dollar dig. Right? Because when you hit clean grass, you want to dig and get a dollar ball. So 4.5 inches is right around the size of the ball. So when I'm hitting it, if you watch that line, yeah. Now watch, you'll notice my head doesn't move out of that circle very much. Right? And the bigger thing is, watch this screen. So my club literally hits the ball first, and then I make the divot. See how my club's more on the ground there? That's how you start hitting those really clean strikes. It's a little quick. It's okay. Hey, so again, well, what we worried about today, we're talking about, we don't care how well we strike the ball or today or how long it goes, right? We're trying to make those changes. Look, 1.7 in. You did much better, but look where you struck the ball. So there's no way you're going to get off the hump. Scoot back a little more. There you go. Yeah, dude. Better. 0.5A, good. We're just hitting it where right now? Take a look. So here's the heel, right? So we look on this screen in front of you. We got the dot right there. You can see over here on this screen, on the big screen, little on the heel. But let's take a look. Is our head motion better? Still behind in the hair, right? So I want you to feel like your head stays over the golf ball more when you're hitting an iron. There you go. Much better. 0.7B, better strike though, it's okay. Didn't really accomplish the head motion. Much better. Versus, so I want you to feel that your left ear kind of stays more on the left side of your body, okay? Try not to get behind the ball so much. All right. It's not as bad as you think. Again, we're not judging off of how well we're doing. We're trying to work on our swing today. That's why I don't have the driving range up, because I don't want you to see what's going on with the flight. That's better there. Much better. Okay. So a little thin, but let's take a look. We didn't shove it. Good. So you hit the ball first, and then it hit the ground. So that's a good thing, right? Even though the result wasn't what you wanted, it's like when you played at Tierras Creek. I bet you chunked a lot of shots, didn't you? Because the ground was soggy, somewhat. I don't. But when you chunked, it was a chunk, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what happens. That's why, like, when people play on wet ground, it's harder, because if you don't pick it clean, you're screwed. What was that? Slow it down. Try it again. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what happened there. Head was good. Actually, head was better. You're just too, so see how your left arm's breaking right there? You're too close to it, right? You gotta get more room. Better. Balance. Your dad said for Christmas next year, if you don't learn these things, we're gonna get a dog collar on you and shock you in real time. Good, look at that swing, much better. Head staying in the circle, way better. Now take a look at this. What happened right here? Where's that? 3.78, right? That's what we're talking about, right? That's gonna make you hit the ball cleaner. And that's our first goal right now, is to keep you more stable to hit cleaner shots. Let's go. That's the sound we're looking for. 1.18, good. Or goal one is to keep your spine more stable. Don't let the spine move or sway. Your shoulders and hips twist around your spine. Ooh, that was clean. That was fresh. 2.6A, that's good. Huh? I can't hear you when you're talking to the floor. What? Well, again, but look, you're getting better at it. So take a look. All of a sudden you scooted back a little bit in your setup and now your arms aren't doing that weird breaky thing as much. That's way better than what it was. Good swing. .9B, a little behind the ball, but let's see how that setup looked. Great head positioning, little long. See how long your club goes? When we get to that part of our game, we want to get more to here, okay? But we don't have to worry about that so much right now. Number one thing is just kind of getting that dialed in. So take a look. Watch your head on the downswing. Why do you think you hit an inch behind the ball? Where's everything at right now? Is it on your back leg or your front leg? Yeah, so that's why we hit behind the ball. What's up? I'll give you a secret. We're going to kind of work on it a little bit. Head's good. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, but see, that's not bad. That was better. So what we need to do is work a little bit on your weight transitioning. What does that mean? What do you think? Yeah, meaning you're not throwing enough weight through the ball, right? You have too much weight on your backside. So I want you to feel like when you start your swing down, you're throwing all your weight towards your target. Need help with anything, Matt? Better. I don't know what that cat meow was all about, but... Right, so what I want you to do... You don't have to hit a ball with it right now. So straight 50-50. So this lines up in the position. And that's your shoot. So now go to the top of the swing and pause. Good. Get a little more weight over here. Now slam weight forward. There you go. Come out kind of boom. Let's get that weight to the inside. Shoulders here. Good. Come right down. I want you to feel like you step into it a little bit. Now, not in real time, but I want you to create a feel for it. There's that weight. Moving forward. Well, sometimes the ball's ugly. Is that Wahoo now? Look at that. Better. Cabin fear of moving away better than the back. Better head positioning. Look at that weight transfer forward better. Good. Oh, look at that arm extension. Your dad's gonna be pissed about that in a year. Little Matty J. Look at that arm extension he's got going on over here. Look at full arm extension, dude. Teach me. Arm extension. Little setup issues, not too bad. So see that overswing? That's what's causing you to sway the head so much. Alright. Show me half swing right now. Half swing. So your left arm matches your toe at the top. Hold on, where's your computer? Not this down. Be athletic. More body turn. There you go, good. I want you to feel like that's as big as your swing is for right now. And by the way, don't think about this stuff while you're playing golf. Just play golf. Now let's see how big. This is holding your finish line, dude. How big? Yes, okay. How big do you think that backswing was? Let's take a look. Do you think it was shorter? Yeah. A little bit. This is called feel versus real. What you feel like you're doing versus what you're really doing. Okay. That's the hardest thing for golfers to learn. Okay. So it's like those times I told you you're doing this. You're like, no, I'm not. It's called feel versus real, right? So I want you to feel, for all intents and purposes, we're just doing half swings, okay? Okay. Slow it down, hold your finish. It's not a race. What'd you do? Okay, take a look. Good, good, good. That was a shorter swing, but it definitely wasn't as short as you thought it was.
Bro, what? I barely even moved the glove. I moved it like this.
So what? I'll tell you what you want to do.
This is too confusing.
What's that?
Too confusing.
Just do this. I want you to feel this. Remember, I told you it's not going to be an easy day today. We got to learn that. So I just want you to feel like that's as big as your swing goes. Okay. So boom. Okay. So that way, you get your little half swing. So a short that swing is?
Yeah.
Right. There it is. The arms look huge in that video, bro. So good. All right. Is it confusing or is it hard? More hard than confusing, I bet you. Because you're getting it. It's just hard to accomplish. So, yeah. That's what I want you to feel in your full size swing. Is this when you swing, that's what happens, and that's no bueno. Right? Bueno, that's no bueno. That's how I swing. Okay. Keep that arm secured at the top. Just see if you can do it. Don't care about the result. More body turn, just a hair. So shoulder turn, and look, there you go. That was a little better.
What?
A little better. Take a look. The body motion was better. The club was a little far. But shoulder turn, shoulder turn. Let's see if that left elbow breaks. Much better. It did not break, did it? A little bit of wrist hinge, that's fine. Better motion overall. So on days like today, we're working on your swing, which means right now we don't expect the results of an amazing shot. But you still have to play. You still have to go play ball. So your dad going next week. I don't want you thinking about this stuff so much. Just go play golf. This is something you have to trade in over time. Okay? Balance, good finish. I mean, you're really not far off, man. That was nasty. Watch that backswing. Watch that backswing. That backswing was, don't you wish, that thing almost touched your mid-back. Watch this thing. Watch the club head. So what I'm gonna do, because you're doing everything pretty well, right? So you get that this is your head circle, this is your skeleton. You get that? Makes common sense? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Club head trail.
What?
Club head trail.
No.
More colors, dude. It's good. It's color coordinated for people like me, so I can understand. All right. Okay. So I want your club head trail to stop right about there. Yeah. Well, put it this way: I'm shorter than you, and for at least the foreseeable 20, next 10 years, I'm not driving you. I might be short, but I hit the ball far. That's all that meant. Nope. Slow down your backswing. Speed is not your friend, my dude. All right. Let's do this. So take a look. How far behind you did that club get? Whoop. Can you stop the club here? I want this to be as full as your backswing gets right there. Can you do that for me? Let's try it. Better. You're 100%. I love that, dude. And like I said, that's gonna go a lot further away. Let's see if you got that motion. Much better, right? You could probably go a hair further than that, but that was pretty good.
What? I went all the way. Oh wait, is that where I'm supposed to go?
It's pretty good. With your long, lanky arms, you could probably go a hair more. What did you say, 6'7"? 6'7"? 6'7"? Okay, so go ahead and set up. Let's get push you in position. Shoulder turn. Stop. Oh. Shoulder turn to the top, smooth and pause. You know, if you don't tense your body up and you do it, it won't hurt. Stay relaxed. Shoulder turn, just perfect right there. I'll take that. What's up, yeah, legs crazy. 100%. If I go into my car, just cream up water clean, dude. Get out of the way. Try to get. Let me get out of the way so the camera can pick it up. Swing. Now, look how good the top of that swing looks. Okay, let me get out of the way. Now look how good the top of that swing looks. Look at that magical 3D. See what I'm saying? Do you see how your arms are wider? They're away from you more. I know this is hard stuff, dude. You're doing great. Give me 5 more minutes of training and I'll let you sit. If you break something in here, that's gonna be expensive. Don't break it. You can get one in, just all I'm gonna tell you is be cautious of that thing and that thing. Very expensive. I mean, it's pretty impressive to be honest. I can't do it. I'm gonna get that on camera. Oh, I got that saved. I'm gonna put a marker on it. Let's put a star on that. It's pretty good, dude. Watch. Watch this swing. It's pretty good. The AI doesn't know what to do. But he gets his head right in that slot, just fires. If I did that, I'd be broken on 65 different places. It hurt. Good job, dude. Couple more now. Good. A few more minutes, and then I'll let you hit. Fair enough? So little long backswing, but better. Look, your head's in the circle, which was group 1 today. Thumb went a little long, your left elbow broke a little bit, right? So, at the end of the day, this arm stays like this, and I just move my shoulder in there. That's it. I'm not doing this extra motion. That's what makes your swing safe. Long left, long right. Better. Freeze. Woo! Top of the swing. It's a hair shorter than it was last time. Let's see if it's an elbow break. A lot of that's mainly your extra wrist hinge. Meaning when you get to the top, your wrist is doing this too much. More here, less of this. So I want you to feel when you get to the top of the swing, go ahead and top the swing and pause, that the butt in your glove is pointing more toward your golf bag instead of pointing towards the wall. Okay? There. Yep. Good. So shoulder turn. Little long. Wee! Try to murder it, dude. So how you do that is you take 1 or 2 approaches to create a feel, so you don't have to be thinking about it mid-swing. Just take it slow. 1, 2, 3. Now just set up and try to emulate that feel. Don't think about it so much. Well, you struck it well. Broke down like cray-cray. And that's going back to what feel versus real looks like. But great low point. Wow. Look at that one. So watch how long your arms break here. Whoosh. Now, was it a bad shot? Not really. These things take a lot of time though. Okay. All right. Good job. I'll let you hit balls now.